A real diplomatic drama unfolded in Geneva. The negotiations instantly reached a critical point. Voices were raised, the atmosphere became unbearably tense, and the head of the president's office, Kirill Budanov, was forced to put the Russians in their place firmly without any compromise. The demands put forward to Ukraine hit us like a bolt from the blue. Budanov didn't just refuse. He instantly used a move that, in one stroke, cooled the opponent's wild fervor, turned the situation around at the negotiating table, and immediately shifted the initiative back to Ukraine. What happened at that moment still gives me goosebumps. Let's watch the footage next. Hello, dear viewers. Let's talk about what's important. Subscribe and leave a like. Another round of trilateral talks is taking place in Geneva, Switzerland, with delegations from Ukraine, the United States, and Russia. The meeting is happening against the backdrop of significant changes in the composition of the negotiating teams, indicating a shift in the parties' tactics. The key topic remains the issue of territories. Moscow's demands regarding the non-occupied territories remain the main stumbling block in the peace negotiations. The Kremlin is issuing ultimatums for full control over Donbass. However, Kiev considers this demand unacceptable. And here, you could say, a truly pivotal moment in the conflict has occurred. Despite the expected progress in negotiations, it seems both sides have only hardened their positions and aren't even considering backing down. The parties maintain fundamental differences, and analysts currently assess the prospects for a quick end to the war as low. The Western press is already reporting that the negotiations have reached a deadlock due to the positions of the parties. Russia continues to insist that Ukraine hand over the entire territory of the Donetsk region, while for Ukraine, this is unacceptable. Here, the head of the president's office, Kirill Budanov, also played an important role. He emphasized that Ukraine's position on this issue remains unchanged. Territorial issues should be resolved by the leaders of the states during a personal meeting, but the chances of such a meeting happening right now are slim. Although Zelensky instructed his negotiating team to organize a future meeting at the level of the leaders of Ukraine, the US, and Russia in Geneva, at the same time, some rather alarming headlines have appeared online about the situation within the Ukrainian negotiating team. In particular, it is said that the Ukrainian delegation at the peace talks has split into two camps, so to speak, the Budanov wing and the Yermak wing. These groups hold different views on the issue of reaching a peace agreement.